Hey everyone, this is Video Game Lover here, and this is a long overdue video. These are the games that I beat for the month of July. Not many, good, I think about 8 games. So, without further ado, let's begin. The first game that I beat was Dynasty Warriors Next on the Vita. This is a launch title on the Vita. I actually live streamed this game not too long ago. It's a really solid Dynasty Warriors game, especially considering that it's on a portable system. But the problem with this game is it overstayed its welcome. It didn't need to be as long as it did. The game was like about at least 20 to 25 hours long just for the entire campaign. That's just overkill, because all you're doing in that game is slash enemies, slash, and it's just very, very rough. Next up, we have the amazing Fire Emblem Three Houses. Finally got around playing this game. I picked the Blue Lion class, and this game is amazing. The story is great. The music is some of the best I've heard in a Fire Emblem game, and that theme, the apex of the world, that song is unbelievably good. Seriously, this game is amazing. The only thing I didn't like about this game was Byleth. I didn't like Byleth. I thought Byleth was a terrible main character. Didn't like him that much, but this is still a very, very good game. Next up we have NBA Street. Finished this game. This is a classic game for the PS2 and GameCube. You know, you play as your favorite NBA teams, and you go around and beat the other NBA teams, and eventually face Jordan at the end. This is a great game. Sled Storm. This game, while it's good, and it plays like the first game, and I think it's a tad bit better gameplay-wise, this game is unbelievably hard. This has to be one of the hardest racing games I have ever beaten in my entire life. Ever. And the reason for this is, and I don't understand why so many racing games have this, rubber band AI. It's not good design. So basically, you could have a big lead, but the computer will easily catch up to you for no reason. It's dumb. I don't know why so many games have this. It's not a bad game, but it's very, very frustrating. Very frustrating game. We have Godzilla Save the Earth. I finished this game. This is a good game, but I think the Xbox version is way better. This version has a lot of frame rate dipping, and that's unacceptable for a fighting game. So I'm positive that the Xbox version is way better, because this version actually runs a little bit iffy. So I'm not gonna lie about that. Title Legends 2, and the reason I'm pulling this game up is I beat Darius Gaiden, which was a fun arcade game. I love the Darius series, and this game was no exception. And then we have Clock Tower 3. I really enjoy this game a lot. I know there are some Clock Tower fans that didn't like this one that much because it strayed away from the first two, but as its own survival horror game, I think this is a fantastic game. Even though the story is very, very outlandish, this is still a really good game, and the music is very good. Well, I can't really say that. Some music is a little bit repeat, but there's a lot of good music in this game, though. I like the story, too, and I love the characters. I love Elisa and Dennis. Great game. I really enjoy Clock Tower 3. And last but not least is the Conduit. A great first-person shooter, but there's a few things I didn't like about this game. One thing I didn't like is the turning in the game is really off. I have a hard time turning, and they decided to like make the D-pad so you could like quickly turn, but when you're like, you know, trying to shoot enemies like this, it doesn't work all that well. So I wouldn't be surprised. That might be the reason why in Conduit 2 they gave you the option of a classic controller. But this is still a solid FPS on the Wii. This was hilariously supposed to have been the Halo killer, and we all know that wasn't the case. But still a good game. Had a great time with it. So yeah, those are the games I beat for the month of July, and we can see Loquito's taking a little nap. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it took me a while to do this one. It was kind of a long overdue video. But anyways, guys, take it easy. Video Game Lover 58, sign out. Peace. if I can stop the video